What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Crew 2 video today. It just started raining in game, so this is great. But we are back into Crew 2 because the summit rewards are now available to get grabbed. And obviously, I have got the Platinum Bundle reward, which is a brand new racing bike. From my stream last week, the racing bikes got added, and it was pretty cool. But we now got the new KTM 1190 RC8R Power Track Edition. That's a mouthful and a half. But we're going to go ahead and claim our rewards. We've got legendary drift parts by look. We've got a new NOS, which looks really cool. And we've also got new access to all the new... We got this new summit, which I might do a stream on. I'm not too sure. If you want to see a stream, let me know down below. And then we got all the new ones. That looks like a cool Corvette, and that's a really weird underglow. What? That's a cool underglow also, but weird. But we also have all these coming up very soon. I'm very keen for this one. I will be doing a video if I can get that car from that. So, but we are here to try out the new motorbike racing bike. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to have a look. We also got the new hobbies. The hobbies I've been working on a fair bit. I'm getting closer and closer to getting that car for you guys. So as soon as I grab it, I'll be making a video on it. I will also be making videos on the other two cars as soon as I get access to them. We also have all these new ones to do, so I'll go ahead and do those later. Like I said, we're here for the new racing bike, and here it is. Now, if you're wondering, it looks familiar. It's because it's virtually identical, if I can find it, to... This one is virtually the same thing. It's just, I think this one, the new one, has a bit more power. But I could also be very wrong. But we're also going to get into it. Give it a quick little drive around the city. If it wasn't raining, it'd be brilliant. But also, let's listen to this thing rev a little bit. Not bad, not bad. I do like the look of it. I might actually keep this stock color. But we're going to give this thing a test drive around, fully stock first, to see how it really handles and how it goes. But I'm not going to lie, over the last few days, I've been really enjoying the racing bikes a lot. They have been really, really nice. I've been using them a lot in races now for track racing, and they're quite nice. They are brilliant. But, again, if you did the summit and you got access to this thing, bravo to you. Sadly, again, if you don't, I do apologize, but so far, speed, let's see if we can hit top speed a little bit on this road on the motorbike. We're going to come up to here and see if we can hit top speed. Top speed looks to be about 320 kilometers an hour, which is roughly like, I think, 200 miles an hour. I think I could be completely wrong and off by that estimate. But handling seems good on its own. But it's now time to see. Virtually, I believe these things don't have any customization to them when it comes to visual parts. But obviously, we're going to just focus more on the overall performance. So we're going to head over to the here and give it a try and go do some races and see how it goes then. So here it is on its stand, ready to be customized. Let's see what we got for customization. Like, liveries are locked? Wow, that's a first. Unless no one's made anything on it yet. But that's a first. I've never seen liveries ever be locked on these things. So that's really, really interesting. Like always, we've got visual parts locked. Color, we can change the color. But what would we want to change it to? Because white looks horrible because of the white overall color scheme. We could go orange on orange, which might be very interesting, but no. I'm going to keep it black. We'll keep it black because that is the base color overall for this. We got vanity parts. We can put tire smoke. I'm going to put red tire smoke on. We also got the new NOS, so I want to try the new NOS here and see how it goes because it does look cool. Underglow, we're not going to worry about underglow. Horn, let's put... Should I put this cheer? No. We're going to put the party one on just for the hell of it. And that's that ready. Now, performance. Now, the overall performance for this as a general motorbike is quite good. But obviously, we can chuck on all 320 parts and maximize the absolute hell out of this machine. And then take it around, do some free roam driving, then possibly see how it handles up on an actual race. Now, I'm very intrigued to see exactly how this thing handles. because with fully maxed out. So this is going to be very, very interesting. Also, before I do any of that, I want to change my character's look. Alright, so I've gone ahead and changed my character's look and now make him look more of a racer. There's one thing I wanted to add. So we've got dirt racing, like dirt bike outfits, racing car outfits, but I want them to now add official, proper looking motorbike racing outfits, because we have these motorbikes now in game. Why not give us official, like, looking motorbike outfits? Like, I was playing GTA yesterday, and I forgot that I even had a motorbike racing outfit made up, and it looks really cool. Now, I want them to implement some outfit styles where it's racing bike too now. Because, like I said, we got dirt, we've got normal track, but we don't have any motorbike ones, because I'm guessing they never really had a thought when the game first came out to be, let's make racing bikes instead. Like, but the bikes are a nice addition to the game. Overall, it's handling, again, it seems really nice, because the racing bike handling on these guys, the handling for the bikes in this game are quite nice, and then you've got the racing bikes that the handling is just bumped up even more, because overall racing bike has to have quite good handling, good turning radius. Even though, yeah, it's a bike, your turning radius is going to be not too great, but still better than most shit. But it's, even though I just hit that wall, it's quite good. Now, one thing I want to bring up with the bikes themselves is you're going to know for a fact these aren't necessarily going to be faster than touring cars. The touring bikes are quite quick on their own against each other, but when it comes to the touring cars do have a better top speed overall. You're going to get the acceleration and the velocity from this from the bikes, but the touring cars overall are going to have the better top speed, especially when it comes down the straights, I've noticed. Also, I want to have a look at first person here. Standard like the other one. We tried out the other one on the stream the other week when the mics first came out. These are very, like, the first person I've been playing when I've been playing this game using these bikes, I've been basically being in first person the whole time. But I think now, given the general idea of this, how it goes on the road and having all that, let's get straight over to a race and see how it handles on a race track. Alright, so I've started up a race on Ace, so we're going to be going against top driver avatars. Now, the main reason I did this is because I want to properly show off the overall performance versus, like, other cars fully maxed out, because it's a little unfair if I do it on normal and I flogged a little shit out of the competition. So this is a good way to actually show off the overall performance of this bike. Also, I love that NOS. That NOS looks cool. I'm getting stuck behind these guys. But I wanted to do a good way of showing off how handling, like, I would not be able to do that in a car. I've never been able to thread that needle in the car. But it is, not gonna lie, this feels a lot better than the other one that's in game, so there's that going for it. I am extremely happy. Like, I'm not a motorbike guy. I barely touched the motorbikes in this game. One of the other people I used to be friends with and play with, Psycho Speedy, loves the motorbikes, but I hated them. Now, these are brilliant. Like, I mainly will most likely use the motorbikes when it comes to these races. Again, keep in mind, not all of these touring car races do allow the motorbikes to be used. I've tried them all, and not all of them allow it. So, if you want to use the bikes a lot, there are selected ones you can do that will allow the bikes. But in this, it's brilliant. Like, I thought I'd be getting caught up to, but my god, this is, like, this feels a lot better than its other one that's in the game right before this even came out. We are flogging the competition. I want to see how the bikes hold up on PvP races. I went to try doing that yesterday, but the PvP takes too long because nobody does it anymore. There's like the occasional people in the community that still do PvP stuff, and if you don't know what PvP is, it's player versus player. There's also, we're on PvE, which is player versus you know, the AI and all that stuff. But yeah, I wanted to try seeing if I could get touring car races on PvP, but sadly there weren't, so I just tried doing mixed races where you can get PvP, right, like with street car and touring car. So, all things considered, still, these bikes are actually being really, really good. Like, they're in the top contending for, like, some of the best touring cars. But as I said, the bikes do have a certain limit where they can only go about 340 kilometers an hour, where the touring cars can hit almost 400, close up to 380. So, oh, look, doggo. But yeah, like, these are amazing vehicles. I'm actually happy Ivory Tower added these into the game. I'm glad they worked out the kinks a little bit with them. Sup, bud? That horn is so stupid. Oh, we got PewDiePie in the game. What do you know? Hi, Pew Dead Pie. Never mind. But yeah, these bikes are actually been really good for like the last few weeks. I've been using them a lot. And the whole summit last week were basically where you had to use the racing bikes to even unlock this. But again, if you unlock this, you're lucky. This thing is a lot better than the original one. The other one we got with the bundle last week. This one is 10 times better in my opinion. It handles better. I feel like top speed is a lot better. So if you grabbed it, good on you. I'm going to enjoy using this a lot more in races. So hopefully, who knows. But yeah, if you are, this is the end. Thank you everyone for watching. Like always, if you're new to the channel and you like this content, remember to hit the like button and subscribe. It is free. And also, if you want to keep notified and stay up to date when I release content or do streams, turn the notification bell on so you get notified anytime I upload a video or start a new stream. But like always, I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya.